Throw Gang. We are joined by the Cut and Sew Sultan, Lawrence Schlossman, and myself, the Overshirt Overlord, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running of the Boys with today's full episode only available. Where?
Patreon.com/throwingfits.
That's right, Lawrence. Before we get into the John Mayer concert, Ultimate Party Fouls, and a little Creed 3 review.
Ooh, nice.
Let's get into some motherfucking shirt talk about the first ever Throwing Fits Cut and Sew product.
We did it, Jim.
Shirt talk time. Okay, this has been August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months in the making. Literally hundreds, if not thousands of emails.
So many emails.
A very frustrating amount of emails until I figured out their system where they just start a new email thread every day.
Yes, they do.
So the thread,
like fucking clockwork.
the thread itself is hundreds of emails deep, but yeah, it's just a new one every day.
It is anxiety-inducing just to even imagine the correspondence.
No, I actually started looking forward to like getting. It's
really?
It's like I get the New York Times newsletter and the fucking work in progress report of like the shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Throwing Fits. We are launching these overshirts. You've seen them all over fucking Instagram. You've seen them maybe probably not on Twitter. You've seen them on the personals.
Boys Only video last week when we did a little preview to the preview.
You've seen them in the Fit Pick promoting today's episode, and you've seen us wearing them right now. Where to begin? This started with you and I going to an office in like Garment District and flipping through, again, thousands of swatches.
Too many swatches.
Thousands of swatches from like with this agency that has worked with some of the fucking GOATs, and we were looking through their archive just briefly, and we were just like, holy shit.
At least 3 goats by our count.
What? Yes. A pod of goats and a herd of
fourth
goats.
Straggler.
Yeah. But
we're not a straggler in this case. Trust me.
But so you and I, we whittled it down to 2 swatches that we both liked.
We were shooting like Purdue from the field, bro.
Sports reference that way over my head. But
Bet the over.
Bet
the over. It's March Madness.
I did win money on Princeton beating Missouri. I don't know.
Congrats, bro. Maybe you can buy an overshirt.
Go Nerds. And what was I saying? Oh, so it was like you liked this, I liked that.
Yeah.
What do? We fucking work together.
Voltron.
Whole team clicking like Golden State a few years ago and made a custom dyed yarn that was bulk produced, and we made a limited run of these fucking overshirts.
Yeah. All right. Here's the particulars, right? This is 100% cotton Dobby loomed fabric with custom dyed yarns, like Jim mentioned. We got a fucking royal blue. We got a hunter green. We got a creamy cream.
I see the queen.
And then there's just standard like white, and then this kind of like almost purplish, like extra yarns in here. The texture on this is amazing.
I know. This is a 3D shirt. This is some fucking. This feels like Braille. Like if you're hooking up with a blind girl and she starts rubbing your titties, like she's gonna read some shit.
Braille.com. No, this is the sturdiest shit to come out of India since RRR.
Yeah. It's the only beef to be exported from India for your consumption.
The thinking.
Get it?
Oh, I was already thinking about what was the next thing we need to hit on. This is a 3-season workhorse overshirt.
Yeah.
You came up with a range of temperatures.
Temperature-wise, and it's even a little fucking hot in the crib now, even with the windows open, but temperature-wise, I think this ranges from a 45-degree bodega run. I went out and grabbed the coffee this afternoon just wearing this.
We were
45
matching,
degrees.
we were twinning. It was embarrassing.
All the way up to like 65 degrees. And then obviously you can layer it as you are in the Fit Pick underneath like a big overcoat for those even more frigid temps. But I think this is like that tricky range where it's like you leave the crib in the morning and it's like there's a frosty dew on the grass, and then you head out for lunch and it's fucking nice out. Like this works for either of those.
Yeah, absolutely. And
it is beefy.
And as always, when it comes to like our collabs in the past or now Cut and Sew, it's like, what's the hole in the wardrobe? We were like, yo, the perfect overshirt is something that we both did not own. We have like great fitting shirts that are like you go nips on fabric. You have some great shackets in the rotation, but the idea of the perfect overshirt had not been executed, so we did it. The details are 1970s workwear inspired. We're not going to like go on record with all the references that we use, but this is what you need to know. We have a generous point collar that's going to get you some real nice fucking sprezzatura. We have the fucking robust double flap chest patch pockets.
This shit flap right now.
They're big. Like, you can get fucking sunnies in here. You can get
iPhone,
darts in here. You can put
keys.
your phone in here. We have a really nice kind of deep curved hem on the sides, just, again, a nice little detail.
So it's always like draping.
Yes.
It's always sitting flat.
It's always going to lay like really fucking perfectly. We have, this is honestly my favorite detail that like gets so overlooked, a continuous shirt placket.
Formerly known as
Yeah, why don't you?
the pocket pussy.
Yeah, you're
No,
like
the-
sleeve pussy.
the sleeve pussy.
You're like, yo, what is this sleeve pussy? I'm like, you can't put sleeve pussy on the site, but it is a continuous sleeve placket. We have a nice wide box pleat on the back to give you that real good range of motion. And this is a shirt that, like, again, you can button it all the way up. You can fucking let it, fucking billow
Flap
out in the
in the
breeze.
wind like a bird wing.
You could do some combination of both those. Like me, I'm doing 3 buttons over the beater today. It's
Pleaser.
perfect. It
Pleaser.
really is the kind of thing that we did not own. So we're like, fuck it, we'll make it. And I can't think of a. Oh, that's cute.
Like a little jewelry box.
Yeah. With the mirror, so you could see what your rings look like.
I guess so,
I guess
or like
are
earrings
your
and
girls
shit.
in there?
Yeah, my girls
Oh,
are
okay,
in
so
here.
now I guess it's for your girls.
My poisoned earring, my other good maiden name earring, but I forgot to put the rings on.
We're getting off track. Jimmy busted out a fucking beautiful jewelry case like a single ant. Who's on the Orient Express
What'd you call me?
getting ready to go to the eating and drinking car. Anyway,
The dining car.
the dining car, the eating and drinking car. Anyway, these will be on sale Thursday at 11 a.m. This is
March 23rd.
It's limited quantities, and it ships fucking as soon as you buy it.
They're sitting in our new fulfillment center in Jersey. Onto brass tacks, the price.
Oh yeah.
They cost $185, which, like, what we realized with our Mr. Porter collaboration, collaborating with all the brands, is that there is appetite. That's seemingly like the sweet spot for what people want to spend on, like, real Johns.
Absolutely. This is a real John.
The thing that's crazy is that normally the way that a garment is priced is that you have the cost of production, right, which is like X, and then
Wholesale price.
from that, the brand will sell it at wholesale at 2.2x the cost of production. So that's where they make their money. They sell that to the store, and the store sells it to the customer at a further 2.2x.
Yeah.
Based on those numbers, we are selling this shirt at more than 50% what it should be
At retail. 100%.
Because, like, this isn't our main money venture. We are not a brand that is, like, relying solely on the sale close and maximizing those margins. Like, the podcast is subsidizing the cost of the shirt, which, again, should be fucking up there with, like,
at least double what it is.
because it is made in the same factories, as we mentioned, by, like, some all-time goats and some, like, contemporary goats in the current zeitgeist. It is, like, a super intensive process, both from, like, obviously the people making it.
Making clothes
and
is
from
so fucking hard.
the guy
dude. It
sending
sucks.
the guy sending the emails.
Yeah.
Making clothes is hard as fucking hell.
The final result is awesome, and, like, we haven't been this stoked. And I think we mentioned this last week on something that we've had our hands in a long time, which is it's special because we've done literally soup to nuts ourselves.
Yeah, and just real last point on the price is that we are basically selling it at wholesale to the customer, not because we're on some, like, hack the fucking D2C business model or any of
Kinda
that
are,
bullshit. No, but it's more like this is what we think. This is what you and I would pay for, like, a good shirt.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And you're getting an excellent shirt for the price of, like, a really good shirt.
Yeah. Shout out to the best friends behind the paywall. We are passing the savings along to you.
For real.
This is I think this is the deal of the season, in my opinion. I mean, I'm biased, obviously.
If we weren't making like good, healthy money in other ways, then, like, and we were trying to start a shirt brand, then it wouldn't cost $185. It would cost more than 2x that.
I think when you guys, like, see all the images on the site. Oh, by the way, okay, so let's talk about fit real quick. This is very important. We have it's going from small to double XL. Based on
Big boys, we see you. Small boys, we see you too.
Yeah, I mean, based on, like, previous data from, like, merch drops and even from Porter, like, that's the sweet spot of the throw gang. No extra smalls. This shirt is intentionally oversized because, again, it is overshirt. Over is in the name. If you are in between sizes, we recommend sizing down. James wears a medium.
Yep.
Lawrence wears a large. And I think that the all questions, all granular fit questions will be answered. There's going to be a size chart on the site based off of some lay flat measurements we did.
Yeah, make sure you read that shit because there are no returns available.
Right, because of the fact that this is shipping ready and it is
all sales are final.
And it is limited edition. There are no returns. There are no exchanges. Your shirt is yours once you fucking cop, and we obviously want to eliminate any and all sourpusses moving forward. So please, like, and also, like, we'll be available for customer service. Like, hit us up if you have any fucking, again, granular questions. But the size chart should hopefully answer everything. Again, limited edition, ships immediately, and yeah, I can't wait for people. Like, when people rip open the fucking bag and put this on their fucking shoulders, like, it's gonna speak for itself. The shit is a fucking banger.
Yeah. Shout out Mary, the woman out at the fulfillment center. She was like legitimate. She's like, yo, this is like a fucking sick shirt. And she works with a lot of brands
a lot
over
of those
many
aforementioned
decades.
goats, yeah.
She works with some of the goats. And yeah, so stoked to get it out in the world. I feel like, I mean, we're making our own clothes in India. I feel like Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah, right. Yeah, made in India, 100% cotton. Fucking price to move. Ships immediately. Get on board. And, yo, it's never coming out again. Like, this shit is a fucking wrap, dog.
Yeah.
Truly, we said this, and I just want to hammer this point home. Like, the sales of this shirt are funding the next shirt, the summer shirt, which will come out. I don't know. That's the thing. The sampling, even just the sampling process, like, these, it's not easy to make shirts. These specifically took a very long time. And that's what we're going through with the second shirt, trying to get that fucking perfect for you guys as well. But yeah, I mean, this is our process of developing an entire cut and sew brand. Like, it doesn't happen overnight. And if you're a listener who is like on your hustlepreneur fucking shit with a line, I have so much more respect for you. Even if your shit is crap, even if it's dog shit, like, and because
shout out my fellow shirtsmen. I finally understand how hard it is to make this shit.
Yeah, shout out
and expensive.
Shout out fucking Andrew Chen. Shout out all the fucking homies grinding in the shirt factories.
I did accidentally pay 100% of the deposit for shirt number 2 instead of the 40% that was required up front before processing or fabricating in bulk.
We're not even done sampling, and that shirt is purchased.
Yeah, that shirt better be good.
Yeah, right.
That shirt better be good as this one.
Fingers crossed.
Call me incontinent because I'm covered in my own shit. All right.
Yeah.
Chef, end of preview at 13:17.
All right. Speaking of the shirts, they are gracing our fucking backs right now. So let's do a little fit check to talk about how we wore them today, Jim.
I was wearing some pony hair, kind of like tobacco brown after my boy John Mayer. Just kidding. His fit sucked. Our Legacy camions. Then I got on the feet some dirt bags from the King of Connecticut, Phil, there in the tri-state, holding it down. North of here? Where's Connecticut?
West and north. West?
North?
Definitely
no,
west.
East. It's northeast.
Wait. No.
Yeah,
west.
I was a geography major.
Go west, young man.
Yeah, go to Connecticut, young man.
Phil goes west.
Shout out Phil for the dirtbag pack. Then, orally brown denim, which love it with the shirt.
Looks great.
Fucking brown and blue. Classic combo.
Great combo.
And then, like, yeah, we talked about how, like, the shirt, obviously, it fills the hole in both of our wardrobes, but, like,
as always.
The duality man, we're going to wear it differently. I tossed on over a vintage tee.
What is
some
this?
sort of fucking wine fest from 1993.
Swag.
Courtesy.
Cool
got it at Chickies.
Jazz Fest. Jazz and wine?
Is it the New Orleans Jazz Fest? What's crazy is this band, I was wearing this recently, and one of my boys I was in New Orleans with was like, yo, we were talking about maybe trying to go see them during that weekend. And I was like, missed my flight, dog.
I had other shit going on.
Yeah.
I had bigger fish to fry.
No
at the
pun
fish
intended.
fry. Yeah, exactly.
And then, yeah, I'm wearing the Throwing Fits overshirt, the only overshirt that matters.
Looks great,
I was wearing Sun Buddies sunglasses.
We're doing sunglasses.
Put
today.
maiden name rings on. Yeah, I was fucking dressed perfectly in this, like, crisp. It's like 48, and again, like, felt great.
Dressed great for the roof, dude. The 5 minutes that we had the pop-ups.
Hanes boxers, sipping on Greenpoint's finest, and this disgusting Diet Coke.
Swill. Okay, I wore Doc Martens to the crib.
Which one was busted your ass in?
I know, dude.
Did you see? I was holding a hot ass coffee, and I did it like a fucking like.
Yeah. But it wasn't like, I can't blame Dr. Martin. It was more of like I was talking to you, not paying attention, and I stepped on like the curvature of a curb and almost fucking ate big shit, dude.
Did you
Speaking of incontinence, covered
broken
in shit.
in?
Yeah, I mean, I've had them for a long time. I feel like the last time I wore them, I think you just probably made fun of me. It was probably like a year ago or something.
You're under Machine Gun Kelly shit.
I have too many shoes, obviously, and they were like stuffed under like my desk, and I like pulled them out and I dusted them off and said, "Let's do it on shirt day."
All right,
let's break them back out.
Black shoes, blue jeans.
I'm wearing, spoiler alert, I'm wearing Uniqlo socks. I wore my big-ass Drake's overcoat to the crib. I have on vintage Carhartt double knees. Oh, my fit today got a great review. When I went out to get a coffee before I saw you, the vegan coffee shop and bakery up the block from
Clementine.
Yeah.
It's in your photos. Like
it is in a lot of photos.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Whenever you visit your favorite Brooklyn haunts, it is always there.
So Jen and I went there the other day to just grab a sweet treat, get a couple donuts, and one of the wonderful staff there, this lesbian, had looked like she. Speaking of Creed 3, bro, the worst black eye. Like I got to see the other girl or the other guy. Who knows? But she today with her fucking shiner shining. And her fucking nose is all fucked up. She was like, "Oh, I love the outfit today. I love the blue color story."
Oh,
so she hit me with that. But I was wearing.
Did you tell her that you're like, I made this?
No, I didn't want to.
It's a Larry original.
Yeah,
it's a custom dyed Dobby.
Yeah, right. Custom loomed Dobby.
Custom loomed Dobby.
I guess custom dyed.
Hand loomed.
Yeah. Okay. Vintage Carhartt double knees. I have on the TF overshirt. I'm wearing that over a CK1 Palace pleaser.
So is this gonna just curious how you're envisioning wearing the TF overshirt? Is it going to kind of complement your more Stolen Valor workwear vibes, or is it going to be on your tuck all tops shit?
No, I don't think this is. I mean, you can tuck this. I don't know if I'm going to go tucked. I really like how it, we talked about with the curved split hem, how it kind of billows out and how it can catch a breeze and look a little sexy.
Like how I look in the fucking fit pick on the roof.
Exactly, 100%. I'll probably be wearing it over either tees or beaters. Beaters when it hits closer to the upper echelon of the 20-point spread, the 20-degree spread you mentioned, and then over maybe a long sleeve tee when it's chillier.
I do think that it lends itself better to generation big pants.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's a big
because
shirt.
it is longer.
Shirt,
it is longer. It is roomier for sure. So I think with the big pants,
it's cozy, bro.
Yeah, but again with the split hem, what do you call this?
That is
the hip pussy.
Everything's a pussy with you, dude.
Yeah,
my man's got pussy on the brain. No, it is. Yeah,
I've got pussy brain.
It is a deep curved split hem.
Because it kind of always will sit rectangularly. It's never gonna bunch up.
No.
Then when you have the big old pants swirling down beneath, I think that Anyway, sorry.
Go big or go home. You know the fucking vibes. White rodeo hat on the dome, wedding ring on the rollie on the wrist, wedding ring on the fingy, wifey on the pinky, and I am wearing Hanes Supreme boxer briefs, and I am sipping on Green Point's finest myself to stay hydrated as we fucking get after it. Bet the over.
What is it?
You know, in sports, you can bet.
But you don't bet, right?
No, but because it's over shirts. It's March Madness. Bet the over. Over promise. Over deliver. It's the Overshirt Overlords hitting the over. You know the fucking vibes, baby.
Let me see how much money I've won or lost on.
Dude, I've just been talking. So,
basketball.
Mikey is a big bettor. Mikey's been going crazy, bro. He's made 2 G's over the weekend.
Really?
Yeah. So nice. We've been parlaying. Well, I'm not betting
but
myself, but yeah, exactly.
Let me see.
Shout out Mikey and all them.
Okay, I'm down.
Mikey making money.
I'm down $20. I lost
you bet $5, dude.
I bet $5 and $10 just on whoever has the biggest whoever's the biggest underdogs. So
Sleeve pussy, shirt pussy, betting pussy.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I won Rice over Duquesne.
Duquesne. Wait, you're betting the NIT?
I don't know. It's just available.
Neither of those teams are in the tourney, brother.
TCU?
Yeah,
TCU lost to Gonzaga.
But they covered. Did you bet the spread? They
no,
covered.
I just bet the money line.
They were the most backdoor cover all time. The dude hit a crazy 3 at the buzzer to cover the 4-point spread.
I bet Indiana over Miami, Florida. Lost.
Yeah.
I bet Fairleigh Dickinson over Florida Atlantic.
FAU,
lost.
Yeah. Well, that was the... Yeah, anyway.
I bet Fairleigh Dickinson again over Florida Atlantic. Lost that as well, obviously. Anyway, a lot of red. Yeah, so please buy this shirt.
For someone who knows nothing about college basketball or how to bet, you sure are betting a lot.
Daddy needs some fucking betting money.
Yeah.
Buy the overshirt.
Yeah, take some of your... And also, if you had a good weekend like our boy Mikey, take some of those winnings and bet the over on the goddamn motherfucking boys.
Yeah, well, I'm a little broke right now because I did spend a lot of money on John Mayer tickets to see him play the Garden, where... This is the biggest fucking scam of all time, and respect the grift. I didn't realize that it's just him strumming on an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, it's a solo tour.
I didn't know that. There's no stage production. You think I've researched shit?
Do you follow John Mayer on Instagram?
I think I might have unfollowed him, or he just doesn't pop up.
I've been going on an unfollowing spree too. I've seen a couple civilians who I thought the whole thing was he followed each other. I have been unfollowed. You were getting out the paint. Speaking of fucking basketball, anyway.
I followed a lot of I did a big Twitter purge. Well, not big, but there was a hashtag menswear account, and I went to see who followed them to if there are any prestige personas, and all these fucking things from 2015, 2016 that are just dead accounts.
The old squad, yeah.
Yeah, so I just dead in them.
Purge.
They don't exist anymore.
See ya.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money on this fucking because John Mayer is basically raking
But
it
you
in.
got him at retail, dude. You know how much people probably people spent way more than you, dude. You got a fucking deal.
Shout out David at MSG.
Yeah, the homie,
Please hook up R. Kelly with the Michigan State tickets.
Michigan.
R. Kelly went to he's a Spartan?
Yes, he's a Spartan. Tom Izzo's back in the Sweet 16.
Okay.
Yo, obviously the campus is reeling from the fucking tragedy.
All right.
We're all bleeding green on
Damn,
this side.
we should have said something to Robbie. I didn't realize that I didn't realize
Did
he
you
was a
not know that
Spartan.
he went to Michigan
No.
State? Oh, yeah.
I just know he's a fucking from Lancaster or some shit.
He is from Amish country.
And he drinks Yingling.
Does he? He drinks Guinness. You know he's a bloke.
Yeah, he's a bloke.
He's on the bloke shit. I wanted to say
Tom
something.
to the Izzo.
Oh, we're seeing fucking the Rangers tomorrow.
Oh, that's
night.
right. That's gonna be fun.
Blue shirts.
Ooh.
We're seeing the blue shirt. No, we gotta wear.
We gotta wear the jerseys.
We're wearing
But
our
you can wear
jerseys.
this over the jersey. That's
Yo,
how fucking roomy this is.
You can wear this over a hoodie.
Yep.
Crew neck. Honestly, this. I wonder if we should have styled it harder for the fit pics.
You mean upstairs? Or
Yeah,
for the
just
photo shoot?
because the photo shoot is very much here's the shirt. We're selling this specific product. We're not trying to get crazy. You were even to me. You're like, bro, you're accessorizing a little too hard.
What?
The hat, shades.
Oh, at the photo shoot.
Rings, but I guess you had your rings on. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
That shoot was shout out Jay, dude.
Yeah,
He
that was
crushed
fun.
it. Those pics are great. You'll see more of them on IG.
Okay. John Mayer.
Yeah, sorry.
Raking in because there's no band, there's no set production or design.
Wait, what do
there's
you mean
no
no band.
It's just him.
Wait. I thought he does an acoustic portion, but then there's
It is literally him and a guy that comes up between every song and gives him a new guitar.
there's no drums.
It's John Mayer and 6 guitars. There is a piano where the guy that opened for him had the most bussin'
Johnny Mayer
haircut.
in the 6.
This guy had the most bussin' haircut of all time, and he was on this weird he was
Wait, this is the guitar tech. The guy.
This is the opening guys.
Oh.
He was very self-denigrating. His name's JP Sachs. I guess he's a crooner, and he's like, "This is a song I wrote about an ex-girlfriend who's getting married tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm fine." Overplaying it. And I was
Yeah. keep that shit to TikTok, bro.
Yeah.
We don't want to see that live at the greatest arena in the world.
I know. The haircut was blussin'.
Wait, so you didn't know what you were getting into, but this is your girlfriend wanted these tickets. It's not like you were like,
Yeah,
I
look.
can't wait, obviously.
Girlfriend wants the tickets. Girlfriend gets the tickets. That's how it is, right?
Girlfriend wants the tickets. Plug gets the tickets.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Boyfriend pays for the
facilitates.
tickets.
Yeah.
What I didn't realize is that John Mayer is her hall pass.
Wow.
And so, like a fucking cuck, I brought my girlfriend to go see her hall pass, croon for 2 hours.
Is this
And
a
just
thing
thrust
where,
his hips.
Is this a thing where she was saving it for that moment to let you know once she was in the same building?
No,
as
it
him, or
turns
is
out we had that conversation. I just completely forgot.
Wait, who's your hall pass?
I honestly
Have you ever thought about it?
Rihanna. I don't know.
I think we've had this conversation. You just probably threw it around. Who's mine, dude? I have an embarrassing
Kate
moment on the
Beckinsale?
pod. Kate Beckinsale would be awesome. I have an embarrassing moment on the pod that's coming out tomorrow with our boy Harry Hill, which is fucking hilarious. Also, stay tuned for a very fun Easter egg at the end, or maybe 2.
Robbie, don't clip that out.
Yeah, I think I was caping so hard for Anna de Armas, but the more I thought about it, she's not. I'll go back. Beckinsale is an all-time dime.
Yeah.
She would be up there for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it more. I'm not prepared. Anyway, so you took your girl to see her hall pass, get her fucking panties soaked.
Yeah. Clean up in section 107, row 11. So the seats were really good. I was seated with heads. Because yes, I got them on retail and spent a lot of money.
So women? Who are John Mayer heads?
Bro, a lot of, okay. Let me back up a little bit.
Sure.
The crowd overall.
Beep, beep.
The crowd.
Yes! Yes!
The crowd overall was really old. I thought that it was going to be
Old like we're old?
No, like boomers, 50s and 60s. Seriously. So I think there's Dead and Co runoff.
Come on.
But also, I guess when he was first popping in the aughts, the naughty Audis.
When did Your Body Is a Wonderland drop?
2000.
I almost said My Body Is
2002. That's the only John Mayer song I can name. By the way,
it's the most famous one, right?
Yeah. I don't know. He had a whole catalog, and everyone knew
Isn't there that album where he's in that Hiroki Nakamura style? What's that was that feels like a vibe, right?
That's kind of more recent though. Yeah,
I honestly could not name you one other. Oh, Room for Squares is that an album?
I don't know.
I'm not a fan. Yeah.
There's Sob Rock, the most recent
Oh,
shit.
sure, right.
Where he's on the merch was
Oh yeah, did it hit? No. I wonder if that was shout out fucking Dean's Nuts. I wonder if Jeremy
maybe.
Dean, the homie, because he normally crushes the merch.
This
Maybe-
was like
maybe he's out of
it
paint
kind of was giving like
himself.
those ironic T-shirts from like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, where it was like wolves howling at the moon. It's kind of giving that vibe, and like fake airbrush, like
Did
kind
your
of like
girl cop?
no,
Oh, okay.
no.
You were not going to aid and abet such a horrendous
No,
John.
She was like, you know, I'm not like the biggest John Mayer fan, right? I'm like,
her
what?
hall-
Like,
it's her-
why did I spend that much money on this?
It's her hall pass, though.
She's like, I think he's really hot, but I'm not like the biggest fan. Turns out that was a lie because she knew every. I was like, what song is it? She could name like every single song.
Wait, how long was the show?
2 hours.
Okay.
Just him. 2
Damn,
hours.
that's kind of crazy that he just like fucking spit bars for
I know.
2 hours.
All right, let me describe the
And
John
hit some
Mayer fit
tasty
first because I
licks.
think for
Oh,
you and
sure.
I, he is first and foremost a fitsman, or is he?
100%. Yeah.
Secondary to him, or secondary, he is a musician.
Right.
For you and I,
to,
like
to the throw gang. For
I
sure.
have never. Obviously, he's like a huge musician, but I've never like heard a John Mayer song.
Right.
I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, that's fair.
Okay, the fit was. I'll go top down.
Because he's a cop.
Because he's a cop.
Damn.
Well, because it was kind of like
Harsh but fair.
I want to start with the good.
Okay.
So it was like a very like washed black, kind of slubby but not too slubby, like a very relaxed, almost like vintage black pocket
Did
tee.
he go James Purse mode?
I don't think it was James First. I think it was just like a washed vintage tee.
Okay.
It was nice. Then jeans that at first I thought were like good. But
Yeah.
then when he stood up, because he started out the show just sitting in his chair, just doing like fucking motions. Like
Okay.
that's just him like rocking, getting into it.
On his Elvis shit.
Jeans that are
He's the white Elvis.
jeans that are the Jewish Elvis.
Yeah.
Jeans that are way too.
John Mayer's Jewish?
I think so.
No way.
Mayer? That's
No.
Meyer. I think it's Meyer.
Meyer Lansky?
Is John Mayer Jewish? Comment
I
below.
don't think so. Anyway.
Well, a lot of nice Jewish boys certainly like him.
Do they?
I think so.
Nice Jewish boomers, apparently.
Well, I think that a lot of the crowd seem to be like guys that like probably, you know, learned like one John Mayer song, like strummed it to a girl in their dorm room,
Oh,
and
to
like
get
got
pussy.
some
Yeah,
pussy
For sure.
off that, and therefore he is
That's a
forever like
cheat code.
goaded in their minds.
That's like a dorm room cheat code without a doubt.
In like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean that's
15 years ago.
If you got pussy off this dude's IP, the least you could do is buy a ticket.
I know. Okay, so the jeans
Pay it
were
forward.
the jeans were like very. At first, I thought they were gray, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Then it turns out they were like very, very light, stonewashed, very skinny, and like stacked, and had like bad rips in them.
You think they're Viz?
I don't know.
Because
And
he's
then
the Viz god.
allegedly, but has he kind of like leaned back from that a little bit?
I don't know.
The issue with the jeans is that his bulge was
Bulging.
bulgeless.
Oh no, he had no bulge.
No bulge, and the way that he was sitting the camera, like sitting in this chair in like a weird like fancy hotel bar chair with like a high chair back.
Okay.
It's fucking weird. And he was like kind of like lunging and like humping a little bit forward, and the camera was like right on the bulge on like the big screens.
Isn't
and
the
he wasn't
guitar? Wouldn't the guitar be covering the bulge?
no, because it was like he was like holding it high, and it wasn't bulging.
Damn.
So like, fix your fucking pants, dog. So the pants, the two skinny pants, combined with like a tobacco brown, what looked to be a very heeled Cuban boot.
That's cool.
It didn't work with these jeans though. They were too skinny and like they were
Were they
stacking.
hugging the shaft?
Yeah, and so he kind of was giving like Scott Disick in 2016 vibes, the whole fit.
That's rough, dude.
But again, to like,
Well, live from the Sheraton lobby, it's let the Lord be with you.
but so then to the crowd, and I'll get into the crowd. Like maybe this is just like the cool John Mayer look. The crowd was really old, like I said. A lot of people in their 50s and 60s. Yes, because I was not in the cheap seats. Like obviously, the more
affluent.
affluent people, the older they are, like they're gonna splurge out for the big
Were you
big
in like
tickets.
a corporate box vibes?
Well, because we went through the plug, I think that I saw that there were these like a lot of finance guys just like after work, like ties loose,
Cutting loose, dude.
cutting loose to Mayor. These guys were sitting in front of me, and they were like "Ugh," like doing dad jokes. Like one guy, hopped over the seat. He's like, "Oh, he still got it. Where you going? You going backstage,
Dude,
buddy?
you love it when a fucking dude still got it, dude.
You going backstage, buddy? Oh, he's going on the stage." They were all
Shout out to all the boys that still got it,
they
dude.
belong to
I love that. That's me, bro. I still got it.
yeah.
When
Sure.
we see Drake in 21, I'm gonna dude talk about still having it, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I got it and have it.
You're gonna be.
I'm gonna be fucked up.
I know. Please, unlike what we saw with Watch the Throne, please censor yourself when certain words are
Whoa,
mentioned.
whoa. But I am again. Listen to tomorrow's episode. I'm having a bad week for words.
Yeah. Anyway, these guys
we'll leave
these
it at
guys
that.
belong to like the Vornado Realty Trust that like kind of are super
Oh,
enmeshed
shit.
with like
Yeah,
Madison
yeah,
Square
yeah.
Garden. So like I was in like the Corpo Squid area, but also with the heads. Like literally the three people behind us, two guys and a girl, sang every single song. They were like, "We're not sitting down. We're not sitting down." An hour and a half in, they were sitting down.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
was anyone dancing? And then follow up, can you dance to
People
John
were like
Mayer?
people were like swaying, people were like singing. Again, it was acoustic, so it's
Swaying.
more like kind of swaying.
But he didn't go electric at all?
There was one moment, and I think the whole thing, it was impressive. Like, and I'm not a John Mayer fan. I'm not saying I'm a John Mayer hater, but it was very impressive how he had the whole crowd like in the palm of his hand for 2 hours. That for me is very cool to be a part of. Just like see like a true 20,000 plus enthusiasts, like enthusing. I think no matter what, like I was explaining it to a friend, and she's like, "Yeah, like that's why I like going to sports games. I don't fuck with sports, but like seeing like tens of thousands of people scream,
enraptured.
Yeah, and choreographed and coordinated." He was showing off a lot of his fucking guitar. I guess people think that he's a guitar whiz.
Yeah, he is. Well, did he shred at all?
He bust out the electric, and he did this thing that I think was like kind of trying to be like a little princey, where he was like getting on the piano, he looped it, he had the piano loop, and then he starts shredding on the electric. He's shredding on the electric, it's wailing. He starts playing more chords on the piano. He's shredding. Like that was kind of cool and objectively impressive from like just the musical feat.
I will say you can see that shit on Reels and TikTok every day, dude. I see that.
I know, but this is John Mayer.
Going hard on the NPC.
This is John Mayer, where his
When they rap music.
John Mayer, the hair was 10 out of 10.
Oh, come on.
Cannot
bro.
be
Some of the
denied.
best hair in the game.
Absolutely.
You got to give credit where credit is due.
The hairline
with the
going
dew.
crazy. Couldn't see the watch. Not that I'd be able to fucking do it anyway.
I'm sure it was clocked on like every fucking watch stand account for sure.
But like,
probably like when we had drinks with our lawyer, which I don't believe is on the docket, but when we had drinks with Brandon, he said that it was an AP. He was AP'd up.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, come on, he's the king.
Yeah. Okay, the crowd is really old. I lost track of how many times people like all around us were trying to take photos and videos, and their flash was on.
Yes.
And like literally like the person in front of me, like they would just illuminate, and I'd be like, and like turn around, and someone had their fucking flash like right in my face.
Life imitating art on that. You love it.
A dude, like the couple that are our neighbor, this old guy, he was like in his 60s. He got heated at a woman 2 rows down who was standing.
2 rows down, you can't.
2 rows down.
2 is out of your purview.
He's like, it's disrespectful that you're standing the whole time. Some of us can't see. And she's like, I'm at a fucking John Mayer concert.
Yeah.
Also, this corpo squid in front of me is standing.
Yeah,
so if I sit, I can't see.
It's a domino effect.
He was like FaceTime. Like people were like FaceTiming.
What?
It was just
that
like
thing
very.
That people do.
It was just very old vibes.
People FaceTime with their grandkids.
Yeah.
Being like, yo, check it out.
Yeah. It was like a lot of bald spots. Just
Grammy and Gramps are grooving to the smooth, dulcet sounds of Jonathan Mayer.
A lot of fucking bald spots. I only saw one Thin Blue Line piece of merch. A lot of like
He
after
doesn't
work.
strike me well, because obviously like the Grateful, you talked about the Dead and Co thing, and like that's a very like progressive, like limousine liberal hippie type thing. Like I wouldn't expect you to see, even though it's MSG, and MSG unfortunately does have some Thin Blue Line fucking aficionados, but I don't think you would have seen more.
I was
for him.
I don't know. I mean, I think he kind of crosses. He like transcends.
When we go to the Ranger game,
oh my god,
story,
oh my god, dude.
Wait, bro.
I think he yeah. It's gonna be it's
Thin
the day
blue shirts.
It's the day that Trump's getting arrested.
Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be a movie, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I think he transcends. He's not like plays to one sector. I think that John Mayer and like
he's a star.
And yes, he's like a cool guy, but like he was fucking doing like banter on stage where it's so just like corny kind of dad mainstream jokes. Like someone had a sign that said "Daddy." He's like, "Daddy, what? Am I your daddy?" Like, what does that even mean? And it's like, shut up, bro. Like, come on.
The banter was probably because
banter was
funny. Remember when he had like during the pandemic he had that like fake late night show on his IG?
Yeah, but I think again he's speaking to like a crowd of 50 and 60-year-olds.
Yeah,
you know, so he's just like as inoffensive and kind of white bread and lame as possible. Again, like the musical proficiency was very impressive, and like it was cool to see. Again, I was sitting with the heads. They knew every song like on the opening of the big. Oh my God, this is Edge of Desire. Oh my God, this is Your Body's a Wonderland, which I even not knew that.
Edge of Desire real? That's a tight title.
That's a real song.
What should be the outro music if we had to go Mayer mode?
Well,
Your Body's a Wonderland.
What's crazy? No, the song sucks. What I thought was crazy is that he ended the Edge of Desire was because it's my girlfriend's favorite song, so she's like, "This is Edge of Desire." That's what he ended with. Then he came out and did a 2-song.
He was edging her to Desire with his performance.
Yes, a 2-song encore, and he ended with a cover of Free Fallin'.
Oh, shout out
and I was like,
Petty, the GOAT, bro.
This is weird. Why is he ending with a cover?
You don't want to hear a better song that clearly he didn't write? It might be weird, but it's good.
I'm like, why is he ending the encore with someone else's song? Apparently, it's a very famous cover, and
his specific cover.
His cover is very famous of Free Fallin', and some people don't know that like it's a Tom Petty
Get
song?
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No way.
Like,
bro.
oh, this John Mayer
It's like
song, Free Fallin' rules.
top 50 most. First of all, should we do Tom Petty Free Fallin' as the
Absolutely.
outro? Okay, let's do that.
I was trying to sing along, but he like pitches it differently. He's like, instead of free falling, it's like free falling, and I'm so I'm off. I'm like, fuck you, John Mayer.
I don't like any
Big
like
rip to
anything
the-
that I'm hearing. Dude.
Big rip to the fentanyl god, Thomas Petty.
Yeah. Why don't we throw that down for outro music, and I'll just
Absolutely.
tell the one you talked about, like, you know, the John Mayer as, like, you know, the fit god and that whole reputation, which is funny that he was like the pre-Jonah guy, right? Before, like, we basically flipped the script, almost us single-handedly got that fucking ball in motion. He was the guy, and the best rumor that I have no idea whether this is even remotely true, but I heard that as like the number one Visvim stand VIP customer, close personal friends with Hiroki Nakamura, the whole thing was that John Mayer would buy 2 of everything from the whole line sheet every time Visvim came out with a new season. And then this is the rumor. This is part of the rumor, but the big fucking coup de grace, right? Is that what?
Good girl.
Coup de grace. Is that he has a storage unit in like Florida, someone said, that was devoted solely to the one to rock, but the one to stock of every Visvim piece ever produced.
That's really bizarre that he would like keep a complete archive of another.
right.
I mean,
yeah. Well, no, it's his guy. It's his geyser.
yeah, but like Hiroki has that for himself, obviously.
he?
Like,
I
well,
don't know.
every brand worth their salt should. Like, we will keep this in the fucking Throwing Fits posterity archive.
This is like Mr. Sinclair's dad keeping Chrome like afloat in the 90s. I think we said that on the pod as like the number one VIP customer. I wonder in like the dark Vism days, though I doubt like there ever was because the FBT money was being fucking printed. But I wonder if like John was like helping fucking,
Well-
because some of that shit is like $30K for a
Bro.
coat dyed with fucking Beatles shit.
Yeah. So that made I was kind of wondering, like, was John Mayer truly a fit god, or was he just very enthusiastically embraced by like guys like us when he was just wearing Viz head to toe? Now, obviously, he's a watch guy, and it sounds like the watch people fucking love him.
He's the only cool watch guy.
Yeah.
Right.
The only watch guy to
Cool.
get pussy.
Yes, 100%.
And
a lot of it.
yes,
Him and his racist
a lot
dick.
of racist
Yeah.
penis pussy. But
He was drunk. He said he was drunk when he gave that Playgirl interview.
I guess like
Playboy.
looking back with hindsight being 2020, knowing who he is and where he's at now, and like obviously he's a changed guy. He fucking went to Montana and
He's a changed man. Look at the range,
he
man.
he made his penis read read some Ibrahim fucking how to be anti-racist.
Yeah, dude.
But
I'm gonna say yes, he is a fit guy. I'm gonna give. I feel like there's been a lot of
I don't
John
know.
Mayer slander. I'm gonna give it to him, bro.
I don't know.
You're telling me he wore like destroyed thrash jeans with some like Cuban. I'm sure it looked good. He's a
don't know.
fucking beautiful shaped man.
Yeah, I
with
think he's
gray
like one of
hair.
these guys, which like he's tall, he's like yoked, and he fucking looks good wearing. He kind of can almost look anything look good, but like I think the credit he got was really just him like spending a lot of money on Viz and like,
But he's
and that
so
was
rich,
that was
so,
such an if you know brand at the time, and he was wearing like Goro's chains, like that was cool.
He's the Goro's
that was
god.
like before it became the fucking whatever. Like,
Did it get played? I don't think Gore, because you can't even get it, bro.
It looks. It seems to very much fit in with like the fucking archival fit.
Oh, archive
Demon.
kid shit
Yeah.
for sure, 100%. I'll give him. I'm gonna go on record saying that I'll give him the credit as the fit god, even if we're definitely we've talked about. I mean, you know, me and you as the mouthpieces of this fucking movement, bro. We've talked about him way less than maybe we would have, like, you know, when you were yelling at me
Like
to
10 years
shut up
ago.
at Complex because I was fucking ruining your day by
Yeah,
being
that was
too
awesome.
fucking loud and proud.
Didn't you interview him for Four Pins?
No, I believe we ran that rumor as a story, and like I don't know if it got picked up. He never commented. We obviously at Grailed, I had some conversations through someone who knew him, trying to like get him to do a closet sale or something, and never panned out. And I feel like every time we've kind of put up the flare or the bat signal to like begin the idea of pitching him for the pod, I don't think it's
Yeah.
ever even crossed his desk. Dog.
Anyway,
He's always with Wolf though, which is crazy.
yeah.
At least on Instagram. I would love, but here's the thing. I will say all this. If I got a John Mayer follow back, bro, you would not hear the fucking end of it. So shout out to the guy.
Yeah.
'Cause there's something there. There's juice.
Okay, I don't know. I'm
That's
not
just- I'm just-
convinced.
that's
I'm not
my
convinced.
opinion.
I was completely convinced and like flipped in terms of like him being like a musical superstar and like very technically talented.
He
That
makes-
to me, I didn't know that. I knew that like rappers fucked with him, like Kanye, and like he was on the
Sure.
Chappelle show, and I knew that like he was like a spicy white boy in like
He's a
kind of like
spicy white
backpack rap circles. He was definitely like the only white boy in MSG that night that had any semblance of rhythm.
Yeah.
Rhythm. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it was kind of just like I don't know, dad rocky. Anyway.
Sure. And I will say, to his credit, when Rolling Stone puts out like the best guitarist of all time, like he's on that list. Like people fuck with him for his proficiency to shred, as you stated.
Yeah. All right. So that was my John Mayer night, but a few days earlier, you and I had a little fucking a late night. Not one of those, but it was just a fucking dinner at Balthazar that got booked at 8:30 p.m. on a Monday.
That's too late for
which is a fuck nightmare.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Shout out Liam, but like never do that again.
That's a late night for two old heads. But from my understanding, what I understand is that as the crowd or the party continued to grow, we kept losing previous slots because we needed like a bigger table. So
well, first it's gonna be like at 6. Okay, so our boy Liam,
victims of popularity.
So our boy Liam has been dealing with like visa issues. He's finally moving to New York, working at 824. We've known him for mad long.
Since
Gauze,
he was a child,
fucking
bro.
Gauze. I don't even know what his last name is. He's in my phone as Liam Gauze.
Liam Goslet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. He's like a young goose.
Yeah, truly. Not young anymore, dude. Now he's a full-grown goose.
Little goose.
And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Hence our dinner at Balthazar.
Exactly. Yeah, he put together this little fucking boys' dinner, and
good crew.
It was at 8:30, so I had a bowl of pasta before
Yeah,
leaving the crib.
I thought you were joking when you're like, "Yo," and when I got moved back, you're like, "Yo, I'm gonna have to eat before." And I know that you and I are both early eaters, whether I'm on my
eating disorder,
1 meal day shit or not. But you truly did have like a pre-game meal.
Yeah, otherwise I was gonna show up fucking
loaded.
I was gonna show up fucking hangry, and then like battling the fucking TikTok girlies at Balthazar isn't fun. This cemented to me that Balthazar, while a great hang and a great vibe,
Sure,
the food is trash. The food is confirmed trash.
I would normally agree with you. My steak au pois and the fries that I asked to be, I was that guy. I was like, "Can you make the fries well done?"
You're also the only guy that ordered an appetizer.
French onion, their French onion soup is, they put so much fucking Gruyere in that shit that you can't. For me, it's
you know how I know it's good? Because like there's a moment where there was like a loud end of the table where you were, and like there were like 12 minutes where that end of the table was not dominating the conversation.
Slurping.
Because you were fucking schnoz deep in that shit.
Dude. Yeah. The table of TikTok girls behind us, I was surprised, as the guy who has famously been yelled at and nearly kicked out of restaurants for being fucking way too turbo and loud myself. They were way out of pocket, and it was kind of karmic retribution. One of them completely had their card straight declined.
Fire.
Which is always a tough scene when you're that person at dinner.
Yeah.
I will say this is one of the. So anyway, I asked for the fries well done. I didn't see him take a note, not to be
They're
a hater,
good.
but I assumed that they weren't going to do it. Dude, they came through fucking extra crispy. That was the best meal I've ever had at Balthazar out of the many times that I've been there. Brunch has always been a disappointment.
I will also say I was the only one that didn't order martini.
Yeah.
It was a group of 7. I was the only one that I was like, let me just get a glass of wine. Only one that didn't order martini. 6 different martinis were ordered, and they fucked it up. They fucked it up.
They fucked mine up. They gave me gin because I was the only one who asked for vodka. And I think they just went.
They didn't swap with someone else?
No, that's what I thought because I was like, well, then I had to do the thing where I'm like, hey, Bijan, is that? And then I'm asking everyone if and everyone's like, no, like I'm good. Like I drank. They're like the drink is halfway done. They're like, I got my. You just got your.
Go back to your fucking French onion soup, app boy.
Yeah. It was. I honestly was pleasantly surprised at how much I really steak perfectly cooked. Like they nailed it.
What were your thoughts? Like you came out of there with like a few thoughts.
Oh,
it was just
right.
like a very good, solid like boys' dinner. Some gossip.
Oh, dude, the
shit
gossip
talking.
was incredible, dude.
You know what they didn't fuck up? They might have fucked up your martini. They didn't fuck up the tea.
No,
the tea was
dude,
piping hot.
The tea was piping hot and spilled. Yeah, the gossip was A1, which is great. Everyone brought a nice little tidbit to the table. No pun intended. All right, the thought I had in the Uber on the way home, which is like normally would be like, oh, embarrassing drunk thought, but I wasn't drunk. Was that the dinner? I thought the gossip and shit was so good. I had the thought that I would imagine that some listeners at home have had after a boys' dinner, where it's like that whole dinner could have been a pod. But the funny thing to me is like I already have a podcast, like, and multiple people at the dinner have been on the show.
Yeah.
So like the fact that podcasters, they're just like you.
But
it was. I was just like there was. It was
there was some shit that was too hot for pod. Way too hot for pod.
Way too hot for TV for sure. My favorite bit that I'm wondering if you maybe would want to riff out with me here again and we could rehash. I was dying laughing. The idea that when TikTok, not if but when, gets banned,
right?
All of the menswear TikTokers having to go to Triller. And how they would shift up their vibes to kind of their new platform.
Yeah,
which was
here's 5 brands you need to know. It's set to NBA YoungBoy.
My was the top 10 Looney Tunes themed jeans you need to buy right now.
How to get a crease in your jeans.
But that is hilarious to me to think that like a bunch of the homies or people that we know, like Edgy Albert or Wolf, like these guys having to, or Marcus,
that whole economy.
Whatever,
So
go in a Triller.
So Gallagher, who's like tapped in at the Wall Street Journal, and obviously like pays more attention, I think, to the news just by adjacency and osmosis than us. He's like, yeah, like TikTok is for sure gonna get banned because everyone fucking hates China. Forget whether it's not.
They're trying to sell it. They're trying to force.
Yeah,
a sale,
forget
right?
whether it is like just this like fucking straw man, like boogeyman of like TikTok, and not just like bad tech privacy protection laws in general.
Absolutely.
But like this whole economy of TikTok personalities and influencers, and the same is true of like Instagram. Like if Instagram disappeared, if Instagram disappeared tomorrow, like think of the fucking economy that only exists around this social media platform.
I can't lose my echo chamber.
Yeah,
I'd be fucked.
You're gonna have to finally read some truthful comments about your fits.
I'm gonna realize that everyone actually hates me.
All right, wait, real quick before we get into everyone hating you.
Okay.
The one guy, it was a great dinner. The one guy who was not having a good time
this fucking
was
poor
the
bastard.
poor schmuck fighting for his goddamn life in the downstairs men's bathroom stall, shitting so forcefully and like. I don't know what was happening. I didn't hear anything or smell anything, but my man's wallet was on the ground.
Do you know when you
and
have
I had to. This felt like a fucking invasion of privacy, but I had to post that because it is so funny that this guy's like.
Was it keys and wallet, or
it was just wallet? It was just wallet. We've all been there where you start fucking emptying your pockets while taking a shit.
I do the podcast because I'm like, it's about to be a fucking arduous fucking effort.
You need full range of motion. Exactly, you don't want anything poking you
or
like
box pleat on your fucking TF overshirt.
You need absolute flat, levelness. You can't be fucking skewed one way or the other. This man was fucking like a leg was shaking, and like not only. It's like I think Bijan had gone down before me to take a piss, and then I came back up, and then I went down to piss, and I came back and was like, "Yo, look at this photo," and he's like, "Yo, that guy was down there when I was there like 10 minutes ago."
The joke that I made is it's like Sonic after he get hit and all the coins go everywhere. Like he literally would shit so forcefully his wallet just fucking shot out of his back pocket.
Yard sale.
Yeah,
it's like when you get hit by a car and your fucking shoes fly off.
Speaking of fucking Looney Tunes, my man was dying of Looney Tunes ass death in stall number one.
My man was shitting
numero uno going numero dos.
My man was shitting like Wile E. Coyote getting hit with the fucking Acme piano.
Yeah, for real, dude. But no, it was a fun day.
I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Well, that's when the French onion soup hits back.
Yeah,
dude, for real.
That's that Pouillere.
Yeah, great, nice, dude. Beautiful boys' dinner. Again, too late, but a nice kind of Wednesday, right? Was it Wednesday?
It was a Monday.
It was Monday. So I was gonna say a great way to break up the week, nay, a great way to start the week.
Yeah, I was like exhausted on Tuesday, and then
that was a fun.
And it was Sunday was the Oscars, so I was up late like watching the whole fucking Oscars. But it was also a nice little kind of for me at least.
Okay.
It was nice that you became the butt end. You got killed a little bit.
The cigarette
at the group
butt,
chat,
if you will.
Not in the group chat, at the dinner.
No,
right?
no, because of the dinner getting arranged, a new group chat was formed, which actually was kind of like the best. And the group chat, people kept being added. So it's like we have text chains with all, like anyone at home, all
various permutations.
Various permutations and friends group. And then like you Voltron it up, to use that example again. And after the Spreza piece dropped.
But like sometimes when I'm shitting on you, when I'm shitting on you, I'm like a little like, oh, am I being mean? Is it just me like kind of needling you a little too much?
Yep.
But then starting at the dinner, there's a bit of a Larry pylon. And I was like, this is validation for me.
It didn't happen at the dinner. I think it happened because I think that dropped. Because Brandon was just like, what is
this newsletter?
What is this? First, he's like, if Larry and CB did it, what is even happening here? And then it kind of became.
And then the photos dropped the next day. You posted.
Yeah.
You got your comments.
I hit grid. Yes,
you hit,
right.
You hit.
Which is why we do it.
You hit grid.
They asked me what I do.
And who I do it for, and you do it for yourself.
The same talking points over and over, and who I do it for is myself. Oh.
It was nice. It was nice that Robbie interviewed you.
Yeah, that was cool. Interview mag style.
I was only reading it to kind of see his.
What did you think? Did you
his style of interviewing?
Same shit, different day.
Yeah. I mean, you just gave the same talking points of like.
And guess what? They're valid and they are correct. So why change it?
Okay, but in the group chat, you were starting to get killed, and I guess this was the validation for me.
Yes.
Where it's like, oh, look, another Larry photo where he's smoking cigs and wearing a big coat.
Yeah.
Big coat, small sig.
Speaking of like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But now I'm like, damn, like, am I just a fucking? Have I created an archetype for me where it is just the same shit over and over? And
well, the best was you go, wait, why does everyone make this about me? And I was like, dog, you literally made it about you by agreeing to do this interview.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was. Yeah, I thought because the conversation was going in another place, and then this got brought up, and then it became the pile on, and I was just looking for an exit,
looking for a lifeline.
Yeah, and again, like, you know, the way that and it's funny because I found some a funny comment that I'll read that I saw on Twitter just because I was like, oh, I wonder what like people said about this because I'm basically in my echo chamber and that shit is echoing, bro. Got a lot of likes, a lot of great comments. So shout out to everyone that was kind about. The Reddit was killing me as always. I mean, the subhumans on the subreddit.
Right.
Looking like a grandma, even though like that's a Drake scarf and that's how it's meant to be worn, Kurt Schiff style.
Yeah, it's just like it's a style swerve that I think you've busted out of the repertoire a few times, especially with like the big coat. Looking like a World War I, all quiet on the Western Front.
A trenchman?
Smoking on that Russian pack. But
I will say that like that coat from Gant, which was
huge.
On loan, it is huge, bigger than the fucking Drake's, which is already fucking gargantuan. But I love that piece. And then, belted too tight, he looks fat, or it looks like a dress,
damn,
whatever.
should I pull up the group chat just to like kind of read some
Yeah, you
highlights?
can. And then let me pull up the great comment on Reddit that really fucking killed me, which was beautiful, was
Yes,
some
please.
guy replied to shout out Clayton and Sprezza. He said, did you ask him if there's anyone on the planet as cool as he thinks he is? Yikes. That was when I was like, oh, damn, can the dart blasting and sunglasses and big coats and style swerves be misconstrued as me not hating myself just like everybody else hates themselves? Like, I'm not like out here that gassed on my own vapors, but if it appears as if I am, then perception is reality, and I don't want that. So that guy kind of gave me a nice little wake-up call. I don't know if you're finding anything here. Liam
nothing I can really say.
He's like, oh, Larry and Siggs in a big coat, you don't say type shit. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe I am a fucking victim of my own fucking success.
Oh.
I'm just running back the same shit over and over, and people are sick of it.
Liam, Lawrence in another featurette smoking a big overcoat. You. Don't make this about me. And then I sent the Tim Robinson in the hot dog. We're all trying to figure out who did this.
Yeah. Shout out Robbie. Shout out Clayton. Shout out Fenny. Took great pics. Oh, and I ended up amending my caption. But what's hilarious is that after being shot, getting Lucy's at the bodega, I came back the next day, and my bodega guy Frank, who I see all the time because I'm always buying Lucy's or beers or whatever. He was like, yo. He's like, so are you on like TV? Are you famous? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, why was that guy taking pictures? And I was like, oh fuck,
damn.
What do I say? Which is kind of like what we were talking about last week with like people being like, oh, what's your podcast? It's like, so I was just like, nah. I was like, it's a friend taking photos.
Bro,
I'm
the
already in too deep on this. Like, I gotta eject.
The block is hot for you, fucking
really
Clementine lady, complimented the fit, the fucking
that's nice.
The Lucy Min, asking if you're famous. Like you gotta spread your wings,
I gotta
dog.
move. I think I gotta move.
No, you got every time you shoot something, it's like Larry's favorite haunts. It's like, oh, like here's me. Here's where I smoke. That's also where I smoke. Here's where I get a fucking Cronenberg.
It's well established that like outside of a boys' dinner or like some pod outing, socializing, under the guise of doing fucking work or getting content. Like I'm posted up watching flickies, blasting darts, getting a coffee from this spot, getting a fucking slice from this spot. Like it's not like I'm some fucking well-traveled fucking man of the city. That's not me.
I'm probably a bit more of a social creature than you.
Yeah, for sure.
As evidenced by the fact that I went to a party that we were both invited to.
I was invited.
You were invited?
Yeah.
You didn't go?
No.
You stayed home.
Can I be real about why I didn't go?
Yeah.
So when you told me that the invite came through and I was like, oh, this is like going to be an interesting crowd. This could be like a vibe. And you're like, yeah, I think that my girlfriend and I are going to like swing by for an hour. Then I'm like, oh, I'm not going to third wheel.
Why not?
I didn't know. I knew I would obviously know people
there's
there,
so-
but then I'm like, what, am I going to hang on to you guys and be fucking sad?
No, you would.
Jenna is not, and I know the person was like, tell Lawrence to bring Jenna, but like she's not going to go.
Dude,
so like,
there were so many people there that it was like good to catch up with. Versus like catching up with them in like a house party setting, then like a brand activation.
Oh, the worst.
Hanging with Shy, hanging with Adam Faze, hanging with Bryn, hanging with Alyssa.
So everyone who
hanging
went bowling,
with Kareem.
Yeah. So literally everyone who was bowling.
Yeah, hanging out with Nick and Phil. I want to say from Small Talk, we were like chatting a bunch. We were catching up on like the brand.
I blew it. Whatever.
Yeah, I think Bijan was there. I think I saw Big Beach.
I mean, I didn't. And then there was another party Saturday, which we won't talk to. Delaney's like going away, like loft part because he's moving.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I got like a FaceTime from Liam at like midnight, and I was already fucking passed out. But like for me, it's like I just saw the boys, And not that you don't want to see the fellas.
You flex your social muscle for the week. But I will say,
thank you.
The Friday party. So I ended up going, and it was like a fun crowd.
Well, so this is us bragging that we got invited to. We're getting invited.
No, so this was it was Cammie, the creator from Parade, and
Girl Boss,
and went to her crib. It was like a very mixed crowd, which is cool and fun. Saw
Ice Luge. That was
saw the
cool.
Ice Luge.
That was sick.
There was a 8-foot sub, which I know you're a new fan of the big
in?
sub.
No,
I was already very full.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Dude, I had another speaking of reservation culture, when I went on that rant a few weeks ago, had another terrible experience where Friday night, me and my girlfriend went to a Mexican restaurant, had dinner, finished dinner. We're like, oh, let's have a drink at the bar. We go over to the bar. There's like 3 seats. 2 of them, she goes over there as I'm paying for the bill. She's like, oh wait, there's like reserve signs on 2 of the seats at the bar.
Damn.
Which is fucking whack.
Again, that's the one thing you can't do. Bar needs to become first come, first served. We said it
So
before.
she's sitting at the 3rd seat, and the GM, and I'm like standing. I'm like, all right, I'll just stand and like have the drink, whatever.
Up.
The GM comes over and he's like, oh, hey guys, these are reserved, so we're gonna actually need these seats. But like,
even the 3rd seat without the sign.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we only have 2 reserve signs. I was like,
proof that you don't need to be putting them out to begin with.
I was like, no, we're just gonna chill here. Like they can, we're not. And he's like, no, like it's actually 3. I'm like, what? And he's like, are you guys eating? I was like, no, we already ate. We're just having a drink after dinner. And he's like, oh, well, normally people would like remain at their tables and have a drink. I'm like, dog, isn't it better for you if I vacate the table and go to the bar? Yeah. And like, I was like, when are these people showing up? He's like, oh, let me go check. It's totally cool, dog. You guys should have a drink. I'm like,
backhanded.
Comes over. He's like, yeah, so they're going to come in 10 minutes, the reservation. So like, you guys can chill, but like when their food comes, you probably have to like, and I'm like, what? Dude. He's like, so do you want to stay? I'm like, no, like we're out of here.
Yeah, no, you've ruined the whole evening.
Yeah,
we're out of
you
here,
fucked
bro.
up.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, we go to the party. Very fun party. Saw what was, I think, the worst party foul
I can't wait to hear
I've ever seen in my life.
Lay it on me, Jimbo.
I'm not talking about this dude that I was talking to, and he kind of like elbowed a cup of wine off a table, and it spilled all over my very sick, very expensive Our Legacy foil covered denim, which prayers up that the fucking dry cleaner does his thing.
What did they look? Because was it like weird jeans now are weirder with the stain, or the stain was like this is non-denim?
Most of the it was late dark. I thought that most of the wine came out, but then looking at them the next, and also my shoes were like clean as fuck. So I was like, what happened? Did the wine miss me?
The pennies were shining.
Then the next day, I'm like holding up the jeans, like, oh shit, there's like a splatter effect.
What kind of apology did you get? Because that's where I'm like, when that happens, I'm like, the apology needs to match the crime.
I don't think that we understood how severe the spill was.
So the guy kind of just was like, oh, my bad, and like blew it off.
He was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, it's fine. And like, we got it out and whatever.
Friend of a friend, I believe.
But that wasn't the party foul to end all party fouls. Obviously, that's just par for the course. But that does speak to like
the game.
That does speak to like, do you wear out Johns that you think might get fucked up?
Yeah, but you can't live your life in fear, thinking that some red wine is going to spilled on you by a drunk friend of a friend.
Yeah. All right. So the party foul to end all party fouls. So like, we were getting our shit, or I was too hot, and I was like putting my sweater on the bed where everyone's coats were, or like something, I don't know, or just, and people are hanging out in the bedroom. It's like the smoking area, which is kind of fucked up because that's where everyone's clothes are.
In her, like on a balcony in her bedroom.
No, like just like inside, like with the window.
She was letting people blast darts in her bedroom.
I don't think whatever. I don't know what the policy is.
Right? That's fucking sick. Should have gone. I would have been partaken for sure.
There's one dude
posted up like the mayor of the bedroom. I would be running coat check, bro.
Yeah, taking tips.
Yeah,
you would have been.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You would have been posted up where this one guy was, where it's super deep windowsills, like great like display area or seating. This one guy.
Her apartment is fucking sick.
Yeah, it's nice. There's one bathroom, so important.
Okay, tough.
There's one guy sitting by himself. He's kind of like has like one leg up, like leaning up against the one side of the window, like one leg up here.
He's posted.
He's like posted, and I'm like, oh, he's smoking. Then I look a little closer, and I see this fucking like weird arch of like discoloration. And then he moves a little bit, and I see that he's like sitting in vomit. And what I realized was that he had tried to throw up out of the 10th floor window, but didn't open the screen. And so there's just vomit on the fucking screen and windowsill.
Nightmare.
And like him. And like I was like concerned that he was gonna open the window and like fall out and fucking die. We're on the 10th floor.
Jesus.
Some girl grabbed him and like led him away.
And he's just covered in vomit.
He not like completely covered, but like there was like a lot of vomit on this windowsill. I went over and I was like, Cammie, like I think you should just, I don't know who it was. I think you should just know that like there's a fucking vomit all over your
Forever
screen.
unclean windowsill.
Yeah, and like
in the screen.
For all we know, this guy, like, the screen might have saved his life. You know, he might have pitched forward and like fucking.
Glass half full, Jimmy. Love to hear it.
I'm just saying, like, puking out a screen, and then there's like a shotgun effect probably.
Yep.
If you were on like West Broadway at between the hours of 11 and 1 a.m., like
there was some spray.
Yeah, prayers up. Like
that's tough, dude.
You got to go to the dry cleaner yourself, my friend.
I mean, I'm sure you and everyone listening, myself included, obviously, like, yeah, of course, there's you have precarious vom moments at house parties.
This guy said some shit to me, like not like he's like, oh yeah, I was trying to explain himself. I'm like, oh, are you like maybe
your
like
breath smells like shit.
I was like,
get
away from the window, get away from the window, and also get away from all the fucking like coats and on the bed and shit.
I'm a big street vomiter. I think we've talked about this on the
show
show before. So like, just like that's for me. It's like I'm gonna, and it's not a trigger pull thing. It's just like it typically is from. Then it's like, okay, Larry's drunk, fucked up on a variety of substances, and he's chain smoking, and it, obviously, the body eventually is gonna reject all
down.
that. But again, we do it on the street, dude, with the people.
Well,
we don't do it fucking out of the 10th floor into a screen.
Yeah, I think like honestly, if
digging for gold like a goddamn 49er.
Ugh. It's like, oh, I corn earlier. That's right.
Exactly. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
What's your worst party foul ever? Because I actually have thought of mine, and it's a story I've told before, but I'll say it again.
I can't. I mean, probably just like spilling, or like, I'm not a big party shitter. I know that's like your thing. We've both been there. We've essentially touched cheeks.
Yeah,
like ass to ass.
That's a tough one. The one bathroom emergency when you're taking an emergency house party shit and it's a one bathroom thing, and you would hope that person the host, there's matches, there's a candle, like there's a way to, and there's enough TP that you're not like gonna find yourself in some like urban legend. Like, what were you saying to me?
Well, so the urban legend in New York is that everyone has a version of, is that there was some house party and a girl took a shit and like it wouldn't flush. And out of panic, she like scooped it up with her hands and tossed out the window.
Yeah,
everyone has a version of that story, but there's got to be some truth to that because like Big Wet had the fucking story about the Swiffer girl, and I had like a similar story.
Yeah,
so there's got to be some
like
sort of
Marilyn Manson removing his own ribs to suck his dick. Like everyone heard that. Maybe he removed the rib or two.
Yeah, for sure.
The clogging the toilet would be bad. My biggest party foul, and this is real dirtbag behavior, I believe. Again, I said this on the pod before. I found myself 4th of July a few years ago in the city with some friends. We were party hopping, and we made it to just like kind of like a dude who had that like, the apartment is all balcony, right? So there's a DJ, open bar, bartenders, whatever. I was so fucked up, and this is honestly unforgivable. I stole. He had a Jeff Koons balloon dog. And it's like from the MoMA gift shop type beat. Probably like not the actual. I didn't like, but I stole it and then I spiked it Gronk style in the street.
Oh my god!
And just was like,
shattered.
Yeah, of course. What a fucking asshole. Like just
and
like
you didn't know this guy. You didn't know the party host.
No, which honestly even makes it worse because like this guy's being so generous, inviting strangers in to partake in our nation's birthday and your birthday as well. Just fucking spiking the Koons dog.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
I think
damn
dog.
That's a party foul because that's
fucked
up.
I'd rather someone steal something from me and smash it that is like maybe has some sort of like monetary sentimental value.
Your porcelain throne.
No, then vomit. Try to vomit and hit the screen and getting that fucking splash effect.
Imagine it was the MF Doom mask though. Like I don't know how emotionally
there's no way this guy. There's no way MF Doom is to Jimmy as Jeff Koons' MoMA balloon dog is to this guy.
Yeah, like, sure, that's fair. Either way, I'm just saying like there is.
Maybe if you like stole like this fucking like this thing or like this plant or some shit.
Nicer and probably more expensive than
like that. Like I don't know.
Destroyed. Yeah. Anyway, but honestly, hand up on me. Larry did a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's thievery and destruction of property.
If you find yourself
two crimes.
If you find yourself at a house party and you get you start getting some klepto tingles, definitely remove yourself. If you find yourself
at
a house party,
I'm drunk when I'm like trying to be on my fucking like
on your Thomas Crown Affair shit.
Yeah, dude, on my Danny Ocean shit. No, that's me being a bad boy.
We're gonna go to this party and steal some Jeff Koons balloon dogs. Dog. And if you find yourself at a house party and you start getting the fucking mouth watering, like verps, you know what I mean? Like you start feeling that. Like
I thought you meant the klepto tingles. But
like leave. Go outside. Do not try to like vomiting out of a car window apparently is also impossible. Because it just gets all over the car, or if you're in the front seat, it blows into like the back seat.
If you're one of these guys that's like gonna vomit in the back seat of the Uber and the car is not stopped, I think you gotta risk it. You gotta risk out the window than like just vomiting on yourself in the seat. Like that's
no risk it, no biscuit, vomit in your lap.
Literally. because you've grown up said biscuit.
Yeah. So yeah, you saw Creed 3. How was it?
Oh yeah, okay.
Changed your life?
Yeah, I'm back to tossing plates. Lying.
Are you?
Yes.
Wait, so when did you see this movie? Saturday night?
Saturday afternoon.
So how many times? And then when did you hit the gym?
This morning. I didn't do it the next day, but I was like Monday.
Okay.
Tossing plates.
What were you doing? Like fucking calf raises?
No. If anything, your boy never does leg day. No, just today back when I was working out, I have a program, Monday's chest day. So, and it's all free weights and machines and
What's
and then lying
tomorrow?
to myself that I'm going to quit smoking, and I immediately am like,
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is arms.
Okay.
And then Wednesday, shoulders.
So you're skipping shoulders because I know you're going to get...
Thursday is back, and then Friday's supposed to be legs. But again, on Friday, after working out 4 days in a row, I'm taking the day off.
Also, Wednesday is... I know you're not working out because we're going to the Rangers game and going to eat some fucking glizzies and drink some tall boys.
Well, I want to earn...
You want to earn your beers?
I want to earn a blue shirt evening by, at least working out day of. The next day, we'll see how I feel. Beers are so expensive, and it's so annoying to get that you can't even get fucked up at the... Well, that's not true. We have been fucked up at MSG.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Well...
You just get to it at time. What are you talking about?
There's been some crimes that have happened in stairwells.
Yeah,
leave
absolutely.
it at that.
Anyway, so no vomiting though.
What's up? No.
Oh my God!
No. I meant doing drugs.
Was it Rage or was it a Knicks game where I had to take a shit at MSG? Oh, great thing about John Mayer concert: very short lines in the men's room.
Oh yeah, right.
Very short lines.
That's great. I've taken a shit at MSG.
That was horrendous.
When you gotta go. I mean,
that was horrendous.
It's I've shit in Penn Station, the bowels of MSG. No, I mean, I'll shit in public, no questions asked.
I hate doing that.
But it is gross. But
yeah,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I've definitely heard people vomiting. But again, they had the respect, the common decency to make it to a toilet, not to fucking vomit out the window. Yeah. Vomiting out the window, gross. And hitting that screen, horrendous. Yeah. Anyway, so Creed 3.
So besides inspiring me to improve my life, and we'll see how fucking long that lasts, even though it's about to be overshirt season. And you got to get the sternum looking fucking good for all the fits. But the big takeaways is Michael B. Jordan as a director, honestly, a couple elements that I didn't love, but he did better. It's better than Creed 2. Right. So it's like Creed 2
is ass.
Creed, not ass, but not
not up to the standards of Creed 1 and Creed 3.
Awesome. I did finally like not having fucking Rocky Balboa and Stallone fucking talking about I opened up 2 gifts this morning. They were my eyes. I don't need the Yoda shit anymore with him.
This is you're finally subscribing to the Jimmy way. The less white people, the better.
Yeah, can't lie. Though I will say, Michael B. Jordan, honestly, very impressive as a rookie director, or more wherever I had set the bar.
How do you look? How's his fucking body?
He looked good, bro. He is digressed so hard as an actor. Dude, Jonathan Majors fucking blew his ass out of the water to the point where I'm rooting for Adonis Creed, Donnie, to get his fucking ass beat because Majors as a Crenshaw that. It was fucking awesome. And the fits were good on the workwear because he just got out of prison. And he was incredible.
How's the music? Because in Creed 1, I wanted to fucking just listen to Meek Mill and go and run 20 miles.
So, okay.
Was it Nipsey Hussle?
So, all right. In Creed 1, you have Meek Mill hits perfectly. It's a Philly movie. The only time I've ever missed Philly was in Creed 2 because that's when they pivot to L.A. Okay. If you remember the desert training montage in Creed 2, they have an A$AP Rocky song, and it just sucks. Okay. In Creed 3, you had Nipsey Hussle because there's the whole Crenshaw, Jonathan Majors thing. Yeah. So that's the song that he walks out to in the fight. Creed walks out to a Big Sean song, which is not great. Okay. And then it's J. Cole surprisingly slapping during the training montage. I know, dude. I know. I'm the first to say it.
First white boy to ever fuck with J. Cole, yeah.
yeah, right. I'm
probably the last white boy to ever fuck with J. Cole.
Speaking of being a statistic, yeah, dude. Yo, do you ever actually listen to what he's saying?
The coming in his pants is actually a metaphor.
Yeah, right, exactly. I can relate, dude. I can finally relate to a rap song.
You ever
busting a nut in my trowel?
You ever bust a nut and you forget to open the window screen and it just sprays everywhere?
My guy was sitting in nut, dude. He just had to bust out a quick one. But Creed 3 is awesome. I don't know if you're gonna.
How's the fight? The fight scenes apparently were unbelievable. Now,
so they fight in Dodger Stadium, and I'm trying not to do too many spoilers. But
no spoilers.
MBJ gets a little fucking fancy with it, and
with the director work.
Yeah, and the fight in the crowd then becomes like, because it is this fight between two men and two men, the fight inside of them and then the fight in the ring, and they do like a samurai kind of like Kill Bill thing where then it's like suddenly there's no crowd and there's smoke. I'm like, it would have been better if you kept that moment more, like we didn't need
more
the
literal
Mortal Kombat fighting stage type shit going on. And then there are some, they add a CGI like prison element to that, which, or maybe it was half CGI. That was, again, like,
why did they have to CGI the prison?
No, they add bars to the fight into the ring. You'll see.
All right. Well,
and I would say Michael B. Jordan, don't quit your day job, but he's maybe a better director than he is an actor. His acting is dog shit, but he looks good, to your point.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
But Majors is...
He's the king. He's the current king.
I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to be Jonathan Miners, bro.
Jonathan Majors.
I fucking get my shit together.
Jonathan Majors is the Black Adam Driver, where he's like a fucking. He's huge. He's like, I'm a fucking weirdo. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really put up with this like Hollywood malarkey. I'm just here for the craft. But like, he's so distractingly enormous that like he's so buff and it's so homoerotic too. Like, it's awesome.
Have you seen the pictures of him when he was like full theater nerd guy? He's like,
I'm sure
he's
he
like emaciated.
Yeah, I'm sure he looked like Jelani Hendrix. Like,
for real. Honestly,
Producer Jay.
Jelani might have beat old Jonathan Majors' ass dude, when he was
fire.
majoring in theater studies at Yale or whatever.
Just hit him with the dangly earring.
Yeah, for real.
Unzipper that cheek.
Signature move. But anyway, it's great. I highly recommend it.
All right.
And Majors, honestly, bro, he crushed it. And shout out Michael B. Jordan as again first-time director. I see promising things from both of these gentlemen.
All right.
That's Creed 3.
Follow Lawrence on Letterboxd.
Yes, please. Same social media handle across all channels.
Sartorially Inc., where you'll also see photos of himself.
There's a great moment where they do a first take. So it's Stephen A. is talking to him, and Jonathan Majors like calls in live and like the beef to escalate the beef, and it's just like a great like, you want to fight? Run it. I was like,
okay,
that
wasn't necessary.
As a watcher of First Take every single day, it was great to see Stephen A. on the big screen. He weirdly like. It's almost like they did one. They're like, Stephen A's like, I have time for one take, and he like fucked it up, and they like just
really
it's weird, bro. And he has like as if he flubbed on live TV, and they like kept it in, and I'm like, we
Stephen
really
A. Smith,
do take two.
Fashion and Institute of Technology grad. This has been another episode of the only podcast that matters.
Shirts.
Cop your shirts on Thursday, March 23rd at 11 a.m. Eastern. They are
$185 American dollars,
packed up and ready to go, sitting on the fucking. The truck's idling at the loading dock out in Jersey. They'll be in your possession hopefully the following week. No promises. I'm not a fucking UPS man or anything.
You know what I said to the throw game with the shirts?
What?
Run it!
Much like
Run it!
The CGI prison bars and the fight scene. Completely unnecessary. Chef, take us out.
See you guys next week. Bye.